secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today I'm gonna show you how to make my Shaquille O'Neal build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and it's like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so first and foremost, Shaquille O'Neal is 7 feet, so we're going 7 feet with that, all right? Now, obviously his weight, he was like 330 pounds. We're not necessarily worried about that. We are going to max out his wingspan, but he is still going to have 96 strength. So really what we really care about is just making sure we have the strength, all right? And he has the strength. So that part right there is perfectly fine at the 7 foot, all right? Now, when it comes to his actual physicals, we all know like prime Shaq was, you know, he had like 80 speed. Like, I mean, he was a freak of nature, man. He was Giannis 10 times better. Like, I'm just saying, like, it was, or more dominant, I guess you can say. Some people might be like, oh, well, Giannis is more skilled. Yeah, he might be more skilled, but Shaq is still the most dominant figure we've ever seen. We're gonna go 60 on the speed. We're just gonna go 44 on the agility. Not really focus much on that agility portion. Remember, this is a center. We are gonna go 95 with the strength, which will give you that brick wall on Hall of Fame, but it's also gonna play an important part when we get up to the post control, and we'll talk about that in a second when we get there. We're going 74 on the vert. 2K Toots did a really good in-depth video on vert, and basically came out with the same conclusion that you basically just need to use your vert to get whatever animations you want. Having a 90 vert doesn't make any difference. You know, he was doing a video, someone had a 90 vert, and another one had 25 vert but had rebound chaser on like Hall of Fame or whatever the test was, whatever, and it just like in every single time the person with the higher badges, regardless of vert, was getting better rebound animation. So it's like you just want to make sure you get the animation. So 74 is what we're going to need, so we're going to stop right there. Right now, obviously when it comes to finishing, the big one here is that we got to go 92 on that close shot, and that's basically just to get the paint prodigy on gold. Right, get the paint prodigy on gold, to get float game on Hall of Fame, and you will get hook specialist on gold also when we get to the post control. We're gonna go just 60 on the driving layup, and then we're gonna go just 65 on the driving dunk. This is gonna give us the Shaq and Dwight Howard dunk packages. That's all you need. You do not need to try to go high on trying to get a driving dunk. It does not matter at all because you're in the post most of the time. And if you are, to some way, shape, or form, get an opportunity to get on a fast break, you still, it's not gonna be this. It's like, it doesn't matter. You're going to get the good dunk packages with Shaq and Dwight Howard anyway, all right? Now, standing dunk, we're going all the way up to 90. This is going to give us our rise up on gold, but you also get all the elite big man contact dunks, which is very important here, along with the aerial wizard. Then we're going to go 95 on the post control. Now, this is very important here because I want y'all to understand what I'm about to do. 95 post control, okay? I just want you to see. You want to use your 4 cap breakers here to get your post control to 99, and then that last cap breaker you want to put on your strength to get it to 96. Because you can see right there, post powerhouse, in order to get the legend, you need to have 98 post control with 96 strength. So you're asking, well, Demi, what do you need to have 99 for then? Because you need to have post up poet on Hall of Fame. So I don't know if I'm able to get, there we go, boom. So if I do it right now, you'll see what I'm talking about, all right? So you see, when I come back up here, you'll see now you get post powerhouse and post up poet both on legend, all right? So you want to use, again, you want to use your 4 cap breakers there, all right? You want to use 4 on post control, 1 on strength to get your post moves and stuff on legend, which I think is going to be crazy, especially once we look at the takeovers that you will get, all right? Shaq was an inside, so we're not going to be trying to go any crazy with that. So we're going to drop this down to a 92. We'll make sure, because I did all that, didn't change anything, all right? And then on our free throw, we're going 75 on the free throw. This is for all my rec players, all right? We got to have a decent free throw, all right? So we're going to go 75 on that free throw. Even though we're talking about Shaq here, we're still going to go 75 just to make sure we get our free throw shots, okay? Then we're gonna go 78 on the pass accuracy. This is just to give us the versatile visionary. You also get the break starter on silver and your dimer on silver. This is more than enough to be able to do well in the rec and outlet passes, definitely in the 2v2. This is a 1v1, 2v2, 3v3. Like, you can use this build everywhere. Like, insides are really dominant, okay? So again, you want to have a good dominant big. This is one of them you definitely want to take a look at, all right? Now, when it comes to the defense, Shaq was a great defender, right? So you want to go 82 on that interior defense. It will give you post lockdown and off-ball pests on silver. And then you want to get your perimeter defense on a 62 just to get a move on forcer on bronze. But you want to definitely use your 1-up badge here to get that on silver, okay? A move on force this year is not attached to strength. It's also perimeter defense, so it makes it kind of difficult, but you want to use your 1-up badge to get that on silver. Is very important. Same thing here. We're going 60 on the steel just to get that interceptor on bronze to be able to get that bronze, to get the animations to be able to get those passing lanes. So it's very critical that we have that. And then we're going to go 78 on the block, right? That's going to give us our high flyer denier on silver. And then you see right here, we get the paint patroller on bronze. Now, again, if you want to use your 1-up badge on there to get that on silver, you can. But in my humble opinion, when it comes to the tier 1 badges, you come up here and you can see all the tier 1 badges that you potentially get. Now, keep in mind, I've also didn't bring that up, but you also will get your unpluckable also on gold. So if you come over here and look at your badges and you go to unpluckable, which I think is crazy to think about, as you can see, you'll get gold unpluckable also with this build. So just keep that in mind. But as far as your tier 1 badges, I recommend either using it on Rise Up or on on Paint Prodigy, okay? So those are the options. Now, on the defensive side, you want to go all the way up to 94 on your offensive rebound. Once again, the reason why you want to do that is because you're going to be in more positions offensively to get the offensive rebound, because you are inside doing a lot of paint mashing. So keep that in mind. And then you want to go ahead and go 80 on, you want to go 80 on your defensive rebound, okay? So we do have an attribute left over, and again, we can just throw that right back into your free throw, and it looks like another extra attribute there just to get your speed with ball, but we just had floating attributes, and I don't know where else to put them. But at the end of the day, this is what I will call my Shaq build, okay? Really, really strong. Now, when we go over to the takeovers, look at the ones you get. You get the barbecue chicken, which again is a very strong candidate. You're already gonna have, if you use your cat breakers, a post control in the high strength, but it'll give you a close shot of 99 for your post hooks. But then you come over here, you see your close shot, your standing dunk, and your strength. This is a good one. Elevate, that's your standing dunk. You have grit, which is offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and strength. This is probably gonna be one of the better ones to use because you already gonna have the offensive firepower. This right here is going to give you the defensive firepower, the rebounding firepower. This is offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and strength. This one's offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and strength also, but I guess it's just flipped. Oh, because one gives you different takeover ability. This gives you blockade, this gives you see the future. So I'll probably go grit just to get the screens. You get commander, which is interior defense, block, and defensive rebound. You get unit, close shot, offensive rebound, standing dunk. That's a decent one too, I'm not gonna lie. That might be really good too, because that gives you a high close shot. Powerhouse was close shot, standing dunk. Horse, offensive rebound, defensive rebound, invert. Strength again. Diesel, close shot, standing dunk, and strength. So this is basically named after Shaq. So again, you can use Diesel if you want to. And then of course, board beast. This is offense and defensive rebound straight up, right? And this increases the success rate for dunking and finishing under the basket. So I like anything that can use the interior force, because that is like a hand right here, elevate. Because anything that can have you dunk around the basket automatically is just OP. So Diesel might be the way to go. You're making a Shaq build, use Shaq's takeover, right? But then when we come over here and you look at the shades, you do not get the shades of Shaq. Now I will say this: you can get the shades of Shaq if you actually lower your post control. Believe it or not, I don't know why, but you get caught interior first, but you lower your post control to a 90 and use that on your driving dunk, you get shades of Shaq. But I feel like this is better, to be honest with you. I like the legend post control and stuff like that. But here you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is my Shaq build. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. You know, when I say back to another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.